The Randon Jottings of Donald J. from Nelson in Pendle. Once upon a time, nestled amidst the picturesque landscapes of Nelson, there stood an old farmhouse known as Gib Hill House. The house, situated below Castrercliff, had a rich history that stretched back centuries. The land it occupied was said to have been a part of the Marsden Hall Estate, but as time passed, it became known as a place touched by an eerie presence. Gib Hill House had undergone changes over the years. The present dwelling had been rebuilt on the original footprint of a previous structure, where a small cottage and barn once stood. The remnants of the past had long been swept away, but the ghosts of the land still lingered. Adjacent to Gib Hill House was the sprawling expanse of Nelson Golf Course. Though it offered a serene and picturesque setting for golf enthusiasts, locals whispered that the land held a darker secret. Many believed that the area, once part of the Marsden Hall Estate, carried an evil aura. Within the nearby vicinity, another farm known as Gib Clough Head Farm resided on Southfield Lane. The farm had its own share of history and its own tales of supernatural encounters. In 1945, Benjamin Lever owned the land, but prior to that, it had been tended by Walter Lever in 1933 and James Brotherton in 1911. The stories passed down through generations told of strange happenings in and around the farm. Whispers floated among the townsfolk about ghostly apparitions, mysterious noises, and unexplained phenomena. Some claimed to have seen shadowy figures moving through the mist-shrouded fields at night, while others spoke of hearing whispers carried by the wind. There were tales of unexplained lights flickering in the distance and the sensation of being watched by unseen eyes. Visitors to the area would often find themselves filled with an unshakable sense of unease. Some even swore that they felt a bone-chilling touch on their skin, as if unseen hands were reaching out from the ethereal realm. One of the most well-known ghostly legends associated with Gib Hill House centered around the previous cottage and barn that once stood on the land. It was said that a tragedy had occurred within those walls, a love affair gone wrong, ending in betrayal and heartbreak. The spirits of the ill-fated lovers were said to wander the grounds, forever seeking solace and resolution. Despite the unsettling tales, there were those who remained skeptical, dismissing the stories as mere figments of imagination or wild exaggerations. But for those who had experienced the chilling presence firsthand, skepticism turned to belief. Over the years, numerous paranormal investigators and ghost enthusiasts had flocked to the area, hoping to capture evidence of the supernatural. Some claimed to have captured eerie electronic voice phenomenon recordings, while others swore that they had seen unexplainable apparitions on their cameras. Yet, the mystery of Gib Hill House and the surrounding land persisted, its secrets refusing to be fully unveiled. To this day, the spirits of Gib Hill House and Gib Clough Head Farm continue to haunt the imaginations of those who dare to venture into their vicinity. Whether born out of legend, history, or a genuine supernatural presence, the ghostly tales of these lands serve as a reminder that there are mysteries in this world that may forever remain beyond human comprehension. By Donald J.